Welcome back everybody to another farming simulator video. In this episode we're on Coldborough and it's not multiplayer this time, but I have stuck to my word. I think I did say that I was going to do the muck spreading today. Well, I think I said slurry, but we did a little bit of slurry last time, so I finished the field off that needed slurry, and I'm not sure whether this would obviously we're doing manure because I've got the conveyor belt. He's obviously not going 20 miles an hour, is he? We'll forget that, we'll just overtake when we can. But basically I've got the conveyor belt so that we can load it up into the trailer much faster. It's just we had to get it from the biogas power plant because we filled the we did some silage in the stream with Nick. So thanks to Nick, go and check him out, he's in the description. So yeah, we did some silage and got that sorted, and we sold a lot of silage, that's why we've got so much money. So with that money I have purchased the biggest muck spreader that I can, and I think it looks better than the IT runner because I was going to get that for a similar price, but I don't think it's as good as what I've got. So we do need this on. That should be on anyway. It is a big load. It should really be on a low loader, but it's good enough. I'm a brilliant driver, as you all know. But yeah, I'm sorry about this video so late. As you can see, I'm recording at 26 minutes past 7. I've been really busy and I've got exams, like actual exams. Then I've got mocks coming up and it's a nightmare, and even cutting down to the videos that I have done I struggle to keep up, but I'm going to try and be more organised and make the videos in 1 or 2 days in advance, so we can get on with this now that we've got the conveyor. And with the conveyor it's like a few seconds. With a bucket it'll probably be half the video, and everyone knows what loading a trailer looks like. Do you know what I mean? You can only do it so much, and it looks to me like the you can open gates now without jumping out. I'm not sure, but basically all you do with this, it's just a mod. You can get them all over the place, different types. This is nothing special. You basically put the front into the muck. It doesn't actually look like it is, but it is. I know it's not realistic, but because I haven't got Nick with me, I just lift it up a little bit so that when it does flow out, it drops, if that makes sense. You'll see in a second. This is what we use for silage. It was well used, and that's how much we've got. I was going to fill the full bunker, but we're not going to be doing that for a while, and this is the field we're going to be spreading on. It would have been finished by now, but it decided to go this way instead of lengthways, but it's doing a decent job, so we can't really complain at that. Now we only need to get into this guy, which is the biggest that we can buy. I've got the JCB. I was going to put the case on, but when is that going to happen? I know this JCB can handle it. I think it's just the case would have probably looked better. I'm not sure really, but hopefully the cow doesn't walk through me, and we'll get this loading up as soon as possible. Oh, what's that one? I am trying to run this tractor out of fuel. I know it's unrealistic, but I've never seen what's happened. I've heard it just stutters or something, but I've never actually seen it, so that's why I'm running the tractors down. And if they do cut out, we have a service truck that can come to the rescue. Now as you can see, it's dropping massively in there, and it's going up in the trailer. I think we're 100% full, and there's still quite a bit left. So we've got a few trailer loads. I know it doesn't throw it wide though, That's the only concern that I do have. But yeah, we've got 100%, so that's good. And we'll just take this up to, I'm not sure what field it is. Yeah, you can definitely feel the weight. Although it's not a massive hill. I'm not sure. In fact, I'm not going to stop on this hill because I don't want to lose my speed. But I'll check when I get to the lay-by. Look, struggling up here, 5 miles an hour. There's no way I can stop. I'm going to have to just pull out even if something's coming. Look at that. The weight lifted it off the floor. Just have a look. It's alright if we're stopping on the flat, because we can get going pretty easy. So if we have a look in the garage, and we've got this guy which is 263. We've got oh the other two are mods, aren't they? So 263, 230, and this one's 270. So the case probably would be the better option. In fact, I might just use the JCB for, although it only goes a little bit faster. So I might swap it over when we get up there. I'll just reset the case as it's down at the biogas plant. Thought he was going to pull in front of me there. I wonder why it's pulling. Look at that, I'm not even touching the keyboard. And it was pulling to the left there. See if it does it again. Straighten up. Might have been because of the weight. Yeah, this tractor's not really up to pulling it. Look at that, 11 miles an hour. I'm not sure the case is going to be much better. Although it is a bigger tractor, so you'd expect it to handle it a little bit better. We should have probably only filled it halfway, I don't know. We've got the smaller one. It looks like you can attach something to the back. I don't think you could attach another tanker. Not tanker, slurry. Not slurry. A muck spreader. I don't know what's that for. What that's for, sorry. We'll not even try and pull it up there. We'll just put this to the side. And we'll reset this guy. That trailer that's down there, it's not doing any harm, so we can leave it there. I will grab a weight for this because I know it will slip a little bit if we don't. Now, I'd like to clean this as an ignores, but I don't really. There's not much point. Oh. I hope I can get this. Yes. Just about. It's only 1,000 that, but it's good enough. Better than nothing, I suppose. So we'll hook up to this. Up in there. And we'll go spreading this smelly poo. Or manure. Yeah, it's struggling up here, and it's slipping as well. Probably should have put a bigger weight on. But I think it's got a bit more weight than the JCB. I think what we're doing. Yeah, it does. Only a small hill this as well. I think what we'll do is start. We'll do a headland pass probably. Oh, that throws it wider than I thought that. I've not actually done this before, so I'm quite new to it. Now this is what I don't want going, because I'm throwing loads out, but I'm not moving fast enough. This is the problem that I didn't want to have. Get a nice few screenshots of that. As long as we pick up speed, then we're not really wasting much. Oh, we're only on 6. We are wasting. So that's not good. Now it's looking like it does go onto the grass, so I'm not sure if it works in Farm Sim. In fact, we cut that grass over there and we never picked it up. I remember that was for the silage bales. So that needs to be done actually. It's probably the next job. Yeah, I didn't write that down, so I forgot. It's terrible. That's smelly. The countryside neighbours will be pleased to smell that. But we're getting quite, I don't know how much is still in, but there's still quite a lot. And we've got near enough the whole way around, so that's pretty good. I think it does go further than slurry. Which is always a bonus. And we've got a lot of cows producing it, so we'll probably do this every so often. Probably left it a little long though. It's done an alright job actually in the middle, just at the edges where courseplay tends to mess up. So you'll probably see one of these as your screenshot for the video. I think it looks really good. We are running out. So I'm quite happy with the amount that it's done. It's not the neatest job in the world, obviously, but it's done quite a good amount. I don't know if we'll have enough to do the field. But I didn't want to do like a field like field 4 or something, so I think this is a good size field to do. And we'll probably do the rest slurry. I don't know if you'd mix it, but if we don't have enough, we'll do it slurry. And it seems to handle it better. I can't see it in the mirrors, apart from that one. Also, I was thinking about a video I did a while back, which was spin tires, and it didn't. I can't say it went down bad. It didn't go down brilliantly. Like, I think some people enjoyed it, but I know a lot of people that come on my channel are Farm Sim viewers. So let me know if you want to see the spin tires. So it'd be something that I'd maybe do one episode a week or something. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. If this trailer was dirty, it'd look good. Literally a dirty tractor. Probably a bad idea this, but person driving back in. So we'll let that fill up while we go and deal How are we going to deal with this? I like the texture that it puts down. Actually looks like it's, you know, supposed to be there. Nope. Stop driver, get rid of that, get rid of that. There we go. This thing's dirty. In fact, this can be seeding this field. I know it should be cultivated, but it's a direct drill, why not? In fact, I don't know how Courseplay will handle this, so I might just leave it out for me to do it. Little field. Oh. We don't seem to have a full load. Now, there definitely isn't another load there, so we need to make this one count. So probably start from the top of the hill, so we aren't like wasting any, like we made the mistake of last time. But that was a, you know, 64,000 litres, call it 65 with what's left, of manure. That is a lot. And you know, we've not even done one field. Pulling better than JCB, but I think it still needs a bigger weight. Probably should go out the other way. Let's get the beacons on. We've got such a big trailer on. I think I got it, I think it's the weight that's pushing this. Look at that. The weight of the trailer is pushing it. Yeah, like the muddy tracks on here, I think it would look good if you could like leave tracks from the actual slurry tanker. I keep calling it the manure spreader, that actually flicked it onto the road and stuff like that, and then faded away as time went on. Quite nice, this trailer. I like it. Now I'm gonna, so it doesn't struggle massively, I'm gonna try and keep my foot down and make this as smooth as possible. Yep. Doing alright, slipping a little bit I think. And we have the famous pop-up. Brilliant. Now, I'm not sure what to do here. Start from the bottom of the field. Why not? Now I'm going to try and get as much as I can out of this. I don't want to waste any. I think 12 is the maximum, which is good. As long as we're doing 12. Yeah, 12 is the maximum. I actually saw a video on Facebook, I don't know where it was, whether it was like Russia or I don't think it was Britain, where I think it was about the price of farm produce or something like that, milk or something, and 2 tractors, it was like, I think it was a John Deere and a Massey Ferguson, and they were spraying it looked like some sort of, like I say, I don't know where it was from. It looked like a house with, I don't know, where a prime minister or wherever it were, whoever ruled that country, it looked like it was their house, and it had like one door open on the top balcony, and they drove past with slurry tankers and squirted the whole building and covered it all in manure, and it was over some sort of prices on the farm produce. I just thought I'd mention that. Pretty useless information, but I wonder if anyone else has seen it. Probably not the most cleverest thing to do, but I suppose it proves a point. There were a big crowd cheering. Now this is going better than last time. Definitely not wasting as much. But we will come up short, I think. Which is a bit of a shame. It's not the neatest job, but I don't really have extra slurry to, you know, make it neat. Keep calling it slurry, manure. I think that needs to be my aim, to stop saying slurry. See, I'm missing bits, but I don't want to overlap. Hopefully I can get to the end at least. Come on. But I suppose this will make a difference, and it's canola, so we'll get a good yield out of it, I would hope. Now this little bit, I want to go up there and finish that end piece. But we've done probably 3/4 of the field, if not more. So I'm happy at that. I suppose we can get the last little bit and come and spray it. There we go. And we can get this bit as well. And we're empty. I would have expected it to be much muddier. Dirty. Nothing. We've got a lot of harvesting to do as well. But I might set auto combine doing that while we're doing other jobs. And then just assist it when we need it. We'll head back and get what's left. I don't think we can put the slurry tanker on the back, but we'll give it a go. Because then we can just swap over. We're having to make 2 trips. But I doubt it'll work. Very much doubt it. Ooh. Sorry about that. I wasn't looking there. And we're down to 25 litres of fuel. I want to see what happens when it gets real low. I think a warning comes up or something. I'll have to see. This video won't be going up till probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock, so I'm sorry about that. But at least I'm getting one. I'll go and fill up and then we'll try putting the slurry tanker on the back. Oh, sorry cow, I didn't mean to do that. Don't walk into very stupid cows. Now I think that is everything. I may just need to... I may try something actually. Don't know if it'll work, but I'll give it a go. I'm not gonna squeeze through there, am I? Oh yes, look at that, brilliant. I judged that, you know, I knew it was gonna fit. Now I know the trigger is really far out. Yeah, look there. So I know it's unrealistic. And if any farmer does it like this, then I want to know about it. But I'm hoping that I can clear the sheds out as well. Whoa, that cow didn't like that. I've got a little bit. See if we can get it. Whoa. It's glitching out because of these cows. Why is it not taking it off the floor? Oh, there we go. Going into the trailer. It's actually taking quite a bit out, which is good. Is that it? Yep. I think I've got it stuck, so that's the problem. Right. Let's move the manure spread. See, we've got quite a bit more out of that, so I'm glad we did that. Everything's totally cleared out now. We might actually have enough to finish off. Not sure yet though. We need this for the silage as well, it makes it much quicker. Don't think that should get in the way of anything. Oh, I missed it. Sorry about the flickering. Right, there we go. So we'll go and see if the slurry tanker attaches. And then we might not have time to get this actually spreaded. But we can do it in the next episode, which will be Friday. Now, probably everyone's thinking, what the hell is he doing? But I'm just going to see if it does attach. We might not even need it, but hey ho. Any luck? Any luck? No. I'd like to know if anything did attach though. I think I'm coming to the end of the video, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this here and I'm going to take off. No, I'll go to the top of the hill. But I'm going to take off where we left off, if that makes sense. I'll start the next video where we leave this one, so that it's like a carry on. Oh, didn't want to stop there. But yeah, thanks for watching everybody. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope to be doing more silage in the manure spreading in the future, because it's a job that I actually like to do. So yeah, we'll probably have to get more cows for it to be a more regular thing, but yeah. Thanks for watching everybody. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you'll be with me on Wednesday when we'll be on the multiplayer server, which is Coldborough, but it will be on Nick's server. So yeah, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.